had an early start this morning, up at 4, on the road by 5. We're headed to see Kerry Paquette, a new pro staff for Fuel the Fire TV. We're headed out to Blind River to fish a lake north of there for some lake trout. We're pretty excited. We're a little bit behind the 8 ball here, as we had to stop at Timmy's, of course, and get our coffee and get this day started. But we're excited. Hopefully we get into a couple of fish and we start a new relationship with a new pro staff.
Life offers no guarantees, but the one thing we've learned for sure is that the time we have is indeed precious. The more time we spend with family, friends, and with nature can make the difference between living a good life and living a great one. Join us on our quest to be participants rather than observers, to learn from our mistakes, to share our successes and our failures, as we spend all of the time we have chasing our dreams, fueling our passion, and fueling the fire in the great outdoors.
Mr. Paquette, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh man, I am excited to be here. We're here with Kerry Paquette, and we're in his neck of the woods, his territory, up by Blind River. Now, Kerry fishes a lot of bass in the summer.
Yes, I do a couple series.
You do the Nickel City series and the Algoma?
Algoma bass, yes.
Algoma bass. He's a bass angler and a champion at that. We're here though today at the tail end of our ice fishing season, and we're gonna go for lake trout. Now, I'm not a big lake trout fisherman. We do catch some in the charter boat. And do you target lake trout?
I do not target lake trout whatsoever.
Whatsoever. So
we're gonna do probably a lot of run and gun.
Yep.
Try a spot, hit the fish finders, see what we can do, and go from there.
All right, awesome. Well, let's get at it. We'll get these sleds unloaded and we'll get on the water.
Oh yes, I do have a green. Let me try this.
Man, what a gorgeous morning here. We just got set up on Lake Mataninda. We're fishing for lake trout in 40 feet of water in this little narrows. I love coming out to new places and trying these new setups and new territory. All right, so we moved spots here. We went a little bit deeper. Now, that from the shelf or from the shore over, there's a little bit of a shelf there, and there's about a 4-foot difference. And that 4 feet can make all the world of difference, just in terms of where the bait might be, or where there's a contour on the bottom. And we're changing our presentation to kind of see if we can't pull a fish in, and if it gets a reaction on the Markham, then we can try and get a couple of chasers. And if we can get some chasers, then we'll switch it up until they actually hit one of the things. And we'll work these waters until we can find some actively feeding fish, and hopefully we can reel a couple up through that 70-foot water column.
Now I've gone to a spoon, and I'm just shaking little spoon slightly off the bottom, and hopefully we get some chasers. If this doesn't work out, in the near future, what we're going to do is we're going to run down to the lake on the main lake basin, and we're going to get in behind a little island called Monument Island.
Little guy. Let's take up in this. Just a little guy.
Still counts. Whose setup was it?
I just needed my magic touch.
That's it.
That's what it was. All right, back down the hole.
Still about 2.5 feet of ice. A ton of ice.
Now, I haven't caught one. Johnny pulled one up on a setup there, but I think we've moved to that right spot, a little bit deeper. Oh, he wants to go back down the hole, so we'll let him go. A little bit of Mataninda gold.
There we go.
There we are. Got to the depths, all right.
Coming up there.
As per the norm, I just grab the fish. I don't catch the fish. Oh, he's a good one, Johnny. Wait a...
Woo!
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a beauty fish. Nice job, man. Good job.
Let's go.
Whitefish.
All right, there's more than one kind of fish in here. I'm over here. I'm gonna check and see what these guys are using, because it's my turn after the break. We're gonna let this guy go down the hole because he really wants to get away. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey folks, welcome back to the program. We're out here on Lake Mataninda with a new pro staff, Kerry Paquette. We finally got onto these lake trout. We moved from 33 feet out to 75 feet, and we've got some chasers chasing our lures up to about 60 feet is where we seem to be catching them. Johnny's got it figured out. Kerry's got it figured out. Now it's my turn. Johnny's got a good fight going on here. Oh, he's got some drag.
That's what you want to do now. So you want to learn how to fish like I fish. I just watch you every time you're fishing. I keep an eye and just learn what not to do.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
What do you mean, hang on?
Oh, I was gonna pull it out of the hole for you.
Little guy. Thank you. Hey Neil.
Don't stop, you guys. Stop.
Not bad.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, a couple pounds, 2.5 pounds. Let them go. Just like that, he's gone. Oh. Oh. He's gone.
Oh, that's a big one.
Well, not big. Fuel your passion, fuel the fire, and get outdoors.
All right, what an awesome day out here on Lake Mataninda. I'm here with Kerry Paquette. He's taking us out. Now, you promised us fish. I guess I should have been a little bit more clear. I was looking to you to promise me fish, right? But he says that's not a problem because it's spring, and maybe we'll go out for some bass.
Yes, we're gonna go and do some pre-fish for some big bass on Lake Lozon.
Lake Lozon. Now, there's an Algoma series,
Yes.
right? For bass.
Algoma and North Shore smallmouth bass or bass series.
Yep.
And it starts in the spring, so we get into some pre-spawn and spawn bass, so it should be should be good for a run.
Awesome. So we're gonna jump to that, and you never know, maybe Kerry might find himself a new bass partner for one of these derbies. You just never know. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling the excitement here on Lake Lauzon. I'm here with Kerry Paquette. We're about to do our season opener for this bass series. It's the North Shore Algoma Bass Series. It's a little tournament league they got going on here next north to Manitoulin Island. It looks like we're in for a great day, some great fishing, got awesome weather, and as usual, we've got our awesome guide, Mr. Kerry Paquette.
She might hit this. Don't bother tossing that in yet.
Okay. I can't see her.
There we go. Get the net. Get the net. Get the net.
Where's she? Yeah! Awesome, high five. Boom.
Right there.
Yeah! Here we go.
Got him. Grab the net.
Oh, I thought we were doing
Still net him. Hit that. Right there, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah! Oh, nice! Oh, yeah! Ouch.
That's a good fish. That's a 3.
Oh yeah, that's a great fish. Look at that guy. Yee-hoo! Little bit of work.
Beauty.
Yeah?
Little wee one.
Flip him.
You got. Good fish. Got.
That's a good fish.
That's a good fish.
That's a great fish. We need 4 more of those, Kerry. No, I think that was good. Oh, he's a little guy.
You got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need him.
No. He's a scrapper. He's a scrapper though. Got for shoulders. This guy does. Jeez. Is he bigger than I think or what? Why does he have such a bad attitude? All right, our first strategy worked. We got a fish in the live well. Kerry said we'll catch one right off the bat. These guys are a little bit smaller, so we're gonna put him back. We're gonna hit the lake. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back to the program. I'm here with Kerry Paquette. We're in northern Ontario on the north shore of Manitoulin Island. We're actually fishing the North Shore Algoma Bass Series. And today, Kerry's put us on some fish. We're fishing the shallows here. We're looking for our best 5 fish. And so far, we've got a couple in the live well. One is a definite keeper. We're hoping to improve on the next one by about, I don't know, 3 pounds. But we'll see what happens very, very shortly.
We're using mainly plastics today. So I'm using what they call a turd, TRD. It's got stretchability of this thing is just amazing. So one bait will last many, many, many fish. This plastic actually stands up in the water, so it'll float. So they're Z-Man baits, so they're very, very nice to use, and the bass like them lots. We're also using tubes. Tubes are good change up, nice change up. You were using Senkos earlier, wacky rig, and it's actually not much different in a month from now. We'll be using jerk baits. You could actually use jerk baits today, it would work quite well. Also spinner baits, top water out here. Another month from now, 3 weeks from now, you'll be able to get into all of those baits. Where is it? Oh, it's a big one.
That's a good one. That's a replacement fish.
That's a keeper. You mark that as number 2.
Yeah.
Or green.
Yep. Both.
Three, four, 6. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a tank. That's a big one.
Right in the net. Yeah. Yes.
That's a tank.
He jumped right.
That's 4.5. Probably close to 5. We'll put him up here.
Okay.
That's a tank. That's what we need. How's it going? We got 3 in there?
Yeah.
Right. What are you trying to do? Yeah. Put her in here now.
Carry on in the road.
She don't want to get out of there. 18-4. 18-5. Good. Got it. Our first place bag is Phil Najwan and Steve Chong with a monster bag of 23 pounds, 9 ounces. And here you are. Let me get your plaques. There you go, gentlemen. Congratulations. I'll grab a picture of you. Nice work.
All right, there you have it, folks. My first Algoma North Shore Bass Series. First tournament that I've been in with Kerry Paquette. We had a great time, man. It flew by. 8 hours was pretty quick. It was beauty. And we caught a lot of fish. We came in out of 12 boats. We were middle of the pack. We came in with 18-5, which was good for 5th place. That was a lot of fun, man.
It was awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're always out here fueling our passion, fueling the fire, and getting outdoors. We'll see you next week.